So you've followed my episodes on organizational health, and even though you're a little bit skeptical, you're ready to get started. Find out how.
Welcome to this episode of Making Performance Matter, connecting employee performance to business results, with your host, Cindy Allen Stuckey.
When I started this series on organizational health, I mentioned that it is the only remaining untapped competitive advantage out there. And it's more important than all of the others, such as technology, finance, marketing, and strategy ever were. So then I gave you the 5 simple components from Patrick Lencioni's book, The Advantage, that you need in order to create and sustain a healthy organization. Now, I want to stress that the single biggest factor determining whether your organization is going to get healthier or not is a genuine commitment and active involvement of the person in charge, the CEO, the business owner, and the department head. Leaders, that means that you have to be out in front all the time, actively driving these processes, even when you're the only one excited about it. You have to be leading these 5 components. First one, the leadership team that behaves as a team. The second one, align around 6 critical questions. The third, cascade and communicate these answers to these 6 critical questions across the organization. Fourth, embed and integrate the answers to these questions in every single people process. And 5, change the way you do meetings. So how do you get started? Here are a few vital initial steps to help you get the momentum rolling. The first step, set aside time to launch this process. An initial offsite away from the office where you can have an intense, productive, not touchy-feely time to work on the first 2 disciplines. A leadership team that behaves as a true team and aligns around the 6 critical questions. The result will be an energized and committed leadership team that trusts each other and actually has answers. The second step to get started, put together a short summary containing these answers and a few items on how your team will behave and work together in the future. The third step, now communicate this to the rest of the organization. First, an initial communication, and then reminders from the leaders using every communication avenue that you have out there. And the fourth step, now design your systems and processes to support the information that you communicated by embedding this information into every single people process. These steps should take anywhere from 1 to 6 months and are absolutely critical to having a healthy organization. By that time, you should have created so much momentum that all the leaders and hopefully the employees will want to continue to improve. The benefits of having a healthy organization are almost impossible to measure. Besides achieving your goals, you will have highly engaged employees who are committed to the organization and want to help it grow and improve. Very little infighting between departments, and an organization that's going to be able to identify problems earlier and solve them faster. So what are you waiting for? Go to my website for checklists so that you can get started on a healthy organization right now.
Thank you for watching this episode of Making Performance Matter with Cindy Allen Stuckey. For more great information, visit Cindy's website at makingperformancematter.com. Also browse the other shows found right here at Indie Biz TV Shows.